Hello.
Hey there.
What?
I said hey there. It's me, SM, and I'm here, and GZ's here with me, I guess. Uh, Today, we're doing a video that's slightly different than usual. Well, not actually, most of our videos are different. Anyway, welcome back to another video on GZ's channel.
Mm-hmm.
If things don't sound right, that's because I'm recording, because of, you know,
Because of weird shenanigans involving, recordings and fun fact, we actually were recording like twice, or actually now 3 times now. First couple of times, the first time it was just a straight full like gigabyte size thing of footage. Couldn't send it because on Gmail because too big. Third time, split up, still couldn't send it because stuff was too big.
yeah. So basically, we're here today to talk about something I made.
Mm-hmm.
GZ.
Yeah.
You explain the first bits.
Ah. The first thing to say is that SM. After looking on the Steam Workshop, and because just that pure boredom, he thought, I wanted to make a rocket, but not just any rocket, not just any normal, boring rocket. He wanted to do something that didn't exist until now. He was going to make a wire mod rocket.
I mean, it might exist. Hell if I know. But I'm making a thing called SN's modular ship parts. The name is self-explanatory. You have parts for a ship with fuel systems, support for separation and stages,
Yes.
and it's very modular and user-friendly to work with.
Uh-huh.
And so, we're going to show you a bit of SM's modular ship parts as it is right now.
Yep.
Hello, welcome back. This is not the intro anymore. This time, it is something completely different.
Yep. This, as you can see, is a great big rocket that, fun fact, the actual rocket base that you see here was made by SM in 3 minutes. That also includes all of the functions in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All this
That's
and
that is a testament to how user-friendly this actually is.
it is. I made this whole thing in 3 minutes. GZ added a few modifications to it.
Yeah, I added a few, SMS-style modifications, because, why not?
And you see the end here. But this is using Essence modular build parts, or ship parts right now. This is all using Essence modular ship parts. Now, one thing this runs off of is this. Now, this may just look like a disc with a bunch of random crap on it, and that's only because it is. But the point is, this is what controls the fuel system and the stage system. It's very simple. It looks very simple as well, and everything is labeled fuel count, burned fuel, not out of fuel for stages. So stages. My voice cracked. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3, and you can add more if you want. This is also a modifiable thing. If you want, you can modify the ship computer.
You can add stuff, like, for example, add stages, remove stages if you wanted to, or just add other random stuff if you know a bunch about wire mod.
In here, in the rocket base, we have a ship computer. And this is what the entire rocket runs off of. This has fuel stuff, and stages.
Yeah, like, for example, the black square with a green number sign is the fuel.
Yeah, since I don't have official fuel cells yet, I added a constant value. If you watch WireMod Workshop or know anything about WireMod, you would know what this is. But anyway, 15 gallons of fuel in there, and if I were to launch it...
Which, it's as simple as, pressing mouse 1.
And
And you
as you
can
can
see
see, it's like heavy
it's flying up.
and now
And
down.
kaboom! We have landed. Well, if you've landed with that big of an explosion, then you've obviously done something wrong, but that's besides the point.
And so is this is made with Essence Modular Rocket Force. And this is before, you know, wings and fuel cells and other neat stuff. This is the beta.
Yeah, this is the beta stuff. So far, you know, it's going like pretty good. If I had to say so myself, because you know, it's not. You don't really see many like really cool things like this much on Gmod. It's either just like random joke stuff or just memes.
Yep. And now GZ is gonna show you the stuff, the evolution of what he made with Essence Modular Ship Parts Beta.
Or, you know, some of the stuff I saved.
Some of the stuff he said.
Yeah. Like, for example, you have this. Which, you know, is just like a very simple thing. You know, that was just set up. I already don't remember who set this up.
I don't know. It doesn't have the testers, so it doesn't have the computer testers, so it's...
Yeah. Which, you know, that's just like a small little step for a man, if you get the reference. And then, you know, another step.
This is a ship tester. This is for testing stages. This is a fuel cell. This is like a box of fuel. And GZ set this up, basically all by himself. I taught him a few things, and you know, by the end, with the official, like, actual ship he made, I just let him go at it and fix a few mess-ups.
Yeah, if you can tell, I'm not just some guy who voice acts in SMX.
Now, GZ, if you will do the honors.
Yes. If you press this good old fire button, and 1, 2, 3! And it goes up and out of this world.
And runs out of fuel, as you can see.
Yeah, that's an added fuel system.
Which, you know, yeah, a lot of people don't see the cool stuff I made. Like, a joke bomb that crashes your game I made is in the currently the third most popular dude.
Yeah,
But the stuff I make that is actually cool gets like barely any attention. Anyway, that's the story of why I hate lockers. But GZ, now will show the next step in your adventure.
Yeah, then we have another thing which is very similar. Then you have the button. Then you have this one, which is using the Mark II Behemoth thruster, which that's the cylinder piece, the bottom, and the thruster here.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, SM made a thing called the Mark I, which was the smaller one, similar to the Mark II Behemoth I just described, which is in our scene right here. This time, this is, you know, this is also a thing I, you know, done.
And...
You know, it launches.
This thruster is a bit slower, at least it should be slower, but, you know, it ran out of fuel, as you can see. But, you know, GZ set this up by himself, basically. And then the next step, he actually, like, finally made a full ship. All I did was give him a few tools and a few pointers, and he made this. Mark II Behemoth and a basic pod. You can see the ship computer and all the wiring.
Yeah, and you can see that we also decked in some cool decorations. But, you know, that's not all of it. And then I had the genius idea of, what if Nuke?
Yeah, he ended up making a Nuke version as well. And I'm just gonna launch this one.
Well, quote-unquote Nuke. Obviously, It's not like we have G-bombs right now, because that would just... Yeah, there we go. And you see, we both died because you know it's a big bomb, and you know that is also another small step in the evolution of
Mm-hmm.
the giant rocket. And then, and then, there was this one, which,
Fun
fun
story.
fact,
I made a fun story. I made this in 3 minutes,
uh-huh,
and I made new parts for this in 3 minutes. Like this part here was not in the pack. I just made that and made the right weight for it.
yeah,
And let's dissect the inside of this ship here.
uh-huh.
Uh,
You have, you know, the normal wire mod stuff, like that we showed you earlier. And then we go up into the control center, where, you know, SM will handily, and nicely launch this thing. And there we go. Going up and up and up and up and up, and he died. Because, you know, he probably got out and tried to get a good view, but oh well. And then we have a landing, basically.
and
Hey,
just
land.
and just to think, this is just the beta.
Yeah, just the thing that this is the beta. It's so far looking up. So far, going, you know, going pretty well. But you know, this is again, you know, that's not the last step. And here is a giant leap for mankind. You know, when mankind,
Nuke.
yeah, when mankind starts adding on a bunch of, you know, a bunch of fun weapons and you know all that stuff, which you know I'm gonna fly myself and you know.
And I'm gonna go way away from it.
Yes, because this makes a gigantic explosion. And I died trying to get out. Oh, yep, that's... Yep, oh, god. And then... Wait, did all of those detonate, or... Let's see.
All of them detonated.
Oh, good. So, again, for the outro.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed this video, and we definitely hope if you have Gary's mod that you will, you know, click the thing down below, the link, because SN's modular ship parts beta is currently, as of releasing this video, it's in a collection, and we have a nice thing of, you know, stuff to mess around with, and I'm gonna do live mod workshop videos, aka tutorials, on how to use these ships. So we hope you check those out, and it will be updated constantly, and I'll see you in the next video.